Okay, perfect. Hopefully it doesn't pause in the middle of it today. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do, I'm gonna share my screen. We're gonna go over our Zoom schedule real quick. I don't think we have any changes on it. Get out of my face. If any of you guys have any questions while we're doing this, feel free to unmute and ask. So we have, all right, we have our work with me at 9 a.m. that I host, and then we have mantras. Next week, mantras is actually being moved to Friday, correct, Abby? Okay, so I'm going to remove it for now. I'm gonna delete it if I can find the delete button.
Wait, no, it's on the 28th that they'll be combined, not this Friday. I apologize.
Just kidding. I'm not going to delete it. Okay. So we have the mantras with Abigail. That is at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Then we have our team building Zoom with Heather, which is at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have the mindset Zoom with Rachel and Krista, which is at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We also have, I don't know if you guys have been hopping on this or not, but Mandy is hosting an evening work with me on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So she's hopping on no matter what. If some of us hop on with her, that's great because that's another time that we can do work with me stuff. And she is actually doing something really cool right now where she has printed off her friends list on Facebook. And so she has like this stack of papers, right, from all of her friends that like you can print the whole list, whatnot. And she's literally going through that list one name at a time and either deleting them, RCMing them, rebuilding that relationship with them, whatever it might be. So she's getting through her entire list. She means business right now, okay? And then we also have the inspiration Zoom at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is with Haley. On Tuesday, we have the work with me that Sue Ellen hosts at 9 a.m. Central. We have customer retention at noon. We have the nutrition Zoom at 6 p.m. and another evening work with me with Mandy at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. You want another pancake? Pancake? Scarlett, can you hand him a pancake, please? Okay, so then on Wednesday, we don't have the work with me in the morning, but Mikkel is now doing like an in-depth, she focuses on like one thing at a time. So last week she did groups. This week, she's probably going to do something different, but she's focusing on one thing at a time. So if you're struggling with any one of the specific IPAs, this is a good one to hop on. This is at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And then we have the regular work with me where we do all of our IPAs together at 12. Then we have the welcome webinar. Don't forget, make a note on your content plan on Wednesday. Make a note to share the webinar in the morning. Put it in your story. Make a post about it. It doesn't have to just be like, hey, come join this webinar. Like you can incorporate it into whatever other post you're going to do on Wednesday morning. Right? But we want to get people seeing this. And you also want to send it out. You want to send the link for the Zoom out to anybody who has ever expressed any sort of interest in being a promoter. If you've had a customer that has been thriving for months and months and months and they're loving it, that's the perfect person to send it to, right? They might want to get some more information about promoting. This is a good way for them to see what it is that we do, what we have that sets us apart, things like that. So make sure you guys share that out. And then we have Bible study at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for anybody that wants to hop on there. Thursday, we have the 9 a.m. work with me that Krista hosts at 6:30 p.m. It was different last week for whatever reason. This week it's going to be at 6:30. It is the tips from the top with Alicia. Then we have Miss Tanya and the social media Zoom at the same time. So Miss Tanya's number and password are right here. Hers is at 7 p.m. and the social media Zoom is on the Thrive Army number, which is over here. And that's also at 7. The social media one is recorded, so you could always go back and watch it on the YouTube. Miss Tanya's is not recorded, but I know a lot of us struggle with social media stuff, so that's a really good one to hop on. And then again, we have the evening work with me at 9 p.m. Friday, I host the work with me at 9 a.m. We have the goal setting that Abby is now taking over for the time being. That is going to be at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. We have the closing the sale with Carly and Jocelyn at noon. And then we have the evening work with me at 6 p.m. with Dakota. As far as I know, that is still happening, but I will double check with you with Dakota and let you guys know as soon as I can. Saturday morning, we have the work with me, and then Sunday morning we have, or Sunday afternoon, we have the planning Zoom, which is what we're on right now. And then we have the leadership Zoom at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Over here on the side, we have the time zone conversions. All of the times on here are in Arizona time. So if you're in Central Standard, you just add 2 hours. If you're on the East Coast, you're going to add 3 hours. We have the number key here and then a reminder about how important the Zooms are. So you guys, I will post that in the team chats after we're done with this, and you guys can share that with your teams, with all your people, to make sure that they have the Zoom schedule. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna stop screen sharing for a second. Let me see. Sue Ellen has not answered me yet, so I am gonna go ahead and look up the national holidays. National days for May. We're gonna write those down first, and then we can go in and plan all of our content. Remember, we just use these national holidays as like, what's it called? Like a inspiration, like to help spark the creative juices, whatever. You don't have to be like, oh my God, today is National Eat an Oreo Day. I'm going to eat this Oreo. You know what I mean? Like that would be a good day to make a post about how your eating habits have changed. Let's see, May 17th, correct? Okay. So I'm going to read them, and you can write down which ones stick out to you. If none of them do, don't worry about it. You don't have to write any of them down, and then you can just figure it out later. National Pack Rat Day, which I have a kid that is like the world's worst pack rat. You have a drawer full of Oreos. Girl, you better be eating them. Okay, so National Pack Rat Day. I'm definitely writing that one down. It's also National Cherry Cobbler Day. So you could do, like, that's a good idea for your story content. You could do a cherry cobbler-esque lifestyle mix. It's National Graduation Tassel Day. So if you have any one of your kids graduating kindergarten, graduating middle school, graduating high school, you could totally make a post about that. National Walnut Day and National Idaho Day. So if you're somebody that likes walnuts, you could do that. I'm going to use the Walnut Day to do like a post about Scarlett because she's a squirrel. That's what we call her. So I can do a post highlighting, she got picked to be on an all-girl travel team for hockey this summer. So I can totally, that could be like my post that I do for her or whatever. May 18th, National HIV Vaccine Awareness Day. Oh, this one's a good one. National, not that HIV awareness is not a good one. I didn't mean it like that. You know what I meant?
Oh, that was you.
National.
I'm like, what was that? And I looked at him, I'm like, oh, wait, that was you.
Oh, are you talking to Lilia?
Yeah, how do I connect these?
You have to turn on the Bluetooth on your iPod. You have the Bluetooth on?
Yeah.
Are these on?
Don't know how to turn it on.
Is there a button? Sorry guys, 1 second. She had her birthday yesterday and she got this new thing, and I don't know how to do this, my love.
It's Dad.
Yeah, you have to ask Daddy, but there are like plug-in headphones if you want to plug those in.
I brought this downstairs. I'm gonna.
Okay. All right. Anyway, sorry. National Visit Your Relatives Day. So if you have relatives near you, you can go and visit. That's a good one. National No Dirty Dishes Day. That's a good one. No Dirty Dishes Day. And Tuesday, by the way, is my Deep Clean the Kitchen Day. No Dirty Dishes Day. So that would be a good one for me to do. National Cheese Souffle Day. I don't know what the hell a cheese souffle is, but I like cheese. So we can figure that out. Is that like fondue? Is that what the souffle thing is? No, different? Okay. I'm not sure what this one is. The 19th is National May Ray Day. Like, does that mean like the sun rays? Can we just go stand outside in the sun? I don't know. Where do they come up with these? I have no clue. I honestly, I feel like somebody's either drunk or high whenever they come up with these. Like, that's just what's happening. It's National Devil's Food Cake Day. Okay, guys, for real. I know I just said don't just like go and eat Oreos and stuff, but if y'all have never had the Devil's Food they're like these chocolate round things and they have like a hard chocolate on them and inside they have like marshmallow. My mom used to buy them all the time and put them in the fridge, and that would be like our midnight snack. Like anytime I woke up in the middle of the night, we would go to the fridge. That's like my one good memory as a child. And those things are so freaking good. I'm gonna have to get some of those and then share like a little story time. So Devil's Food Cake Day. It is also Wednesday, so I'm gonna write webinar day on there so that I know whenever I'm going back and I'm doing my content that I'm going to make sure that I add that on there. Okay, so then it is Emergency Medical Services for Children Day. Good luck with that one. I have no idea. And then it is National Juice Slush Day. That we could make a juice slush out of Activate. We could use Activate to make a juice. I like that one. Okay, so I'm gonna write that one down. I'm gonna totally do that. Juice Slush Day. All right, so now Thursday, May 20th is International Red Sneakers Day. Why are we wearing red sneakers? I have no freaking clue. Oh my goodness. Okay, Thursday is National Be a Millionaire Day. Not everybody's goal is to be a millionaire in this company, right? But if your goal is to get to the very, very tippy top and you want to be a millionaire, this is the perfect post for that. Millionaires Day. It is also National Pick Strawberries Day. I don't know where I can go to pick some strawberries, but I want to find out. I'll do a chocolate on chocolate shake that day. Yes, do chocolate on chocolate. Pick strawberries. No, thank you. And then it's National Rescue Dog Day. Well, Daddy will not let me rescue a dog, but I can do a post about rescuing a dog.
Rescue a cat?
No, we're not rescuing a cat. You're outside your mind.
Chickens?
No, it is the final one. I don't know what this is. It's Quiche Lorraine Day. Not a clue what that is. Not a clue. Okay, so what day? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, May 21st. National American Red Cross Founders Day. National Wait Staff Day. Okay, so I have a good idea for this one. I love to do the tip the total thing that Alicia is always doing and posting about and stuff, where like you go out to eat and like your total is $40 and then you tip them $40, right? So like you're tipping what your total was. I do that a lot whenever we go and get snow cones, because the snow cone man is like 95 years old and he's the sweetest man ever and he loves my kids. So every time we go, we spend like $25 on snow cones and then I tip him whatever we spent on snow cones. So that'll be a good day for us to go and get snow cones and do the tip the total thing again, and then just make a post about it, like how important it is to make sure if you have the means that you're blessing other people. It is National Strawberries and Cream Day. Again, that's another good one for like in your story. You could do, or you could make a post about it. Strawberries and Cream Day. You could do a strawberries and cream lifestyle mix, which sounds absolutely delicious. National Memo Day. Hey, I don't know if you got the memo or not, but like Taking Thrive is legit. You know what I mean? Like you could do opportunity posts with that. You could do an experience post with that. Lots of options there. National Endangered Species Day. That's a good one for your stories. You could talk about you know, if you're a lover of animals like me, that would be really easy for me to like talk about different endangered species of animals or like things that we can do. Pandas are endangered species, I know. Talk about different things that we could do to help protect those species, whatever. National Defense Transportation Day. Not a freaking clue what that is. Don't ask me. National Pizza Party Day. Who doesn't love a good pizza party? Bike to Work Day and NASCAR Day. I don't know, man. I don't like NASCAR, but that'll be a good one. You're at Walmart doing, see, that's dedication right there, Miss Tammy. Okay, I love this next one. May 22nd, which is Saturday, is National Being You Day. That is so good for a My Life post, for an experience post, for an opportunity post. Like you could literally use that to go over any sort of topic whatsoever about how much Thrive has changed you, how it's brought you back to who you truly are, yada, yada, yada. It's National Craft Distillery Day. Again, I don't know what that is. I think it's something to do with beer. Does anybody know what World Paloma Day is? I don't know what Paloma is. It's World Paloma Day. It's National Maritime Day, National Solitaire Day. That's a good one too, to talk about the community, right? Especially if you're somebody like me that used to feel very alone. You were solitary, you know what I mean? You were alone and now you're not. Now you have the community. So again, we're just using these as inspiration, not being like very specific with them. Buy a musical instrument day. So I have Bo who plays Paloma is a cocktail with great. We gonna be making some cocktails on Saturday, Gina. Paloma Day. Okay. And then so Bo plays the drums in the school band, Delilah plays guitar, and Scarlett plays keyboard. So and you don't play trumpet. You've literally never played a trumpet. You want to play a trumpet. You don't know how to play a trumpet. Stop it.
I used to try to play the clarinet.
I used to actually play the clarinet
keyword.
and the drums.
I never wanted to be in band, but I thought it was cool that everybody else had a cool instrument. I always liked to sing, but I wanted to be like everybody else. And I could not read notes with crap. So, you know how trying was the key word there.
You're funny.
Yep.
I'm gonna do the musical instrument day. And then the last one is vanilla pudding day. So that's another one that you could put in your story whenever you're making your shake. You can make your shake taste like vanilla pudding. And guys, if you're doing a bunch of different recipes on your stories, if it's something that you're doing, make a highlight, right? And be like, shake recipes, breakfast smoothies, whatever it is that you want to call it, make a highlight so that whenever you have customers asking for different shake recipe ideas, you could just say, hey, I have a highlight on my Instagram. It's the shake recipe highlight. It's the breakfast smoothie highlight, whatever. And they can go through that at any time that they need a new recipe, right? All right, May 23rd, it's only 2 days, 2 things. That's our last day. I don't know what we're going to do with this, but it's, oh, I know. National Lucky Penny Day. So you can just talk about, that could be a good opportunity post, talking about how lucky you are to have found this. You could make that a lifestyle, like my life post, talking about how lucky you are that you know, found your spouse or had your children or whatever. Lucky Penny. There's lots of options for that one. And then it is National Taffy Day. I don't do taffy. Yeah, like the candy. Abigail, how in the hell do you do taffy? You got braces on. Just like very carefully. Me and you would be fighting. Delilah and Bo break brackets off all the freaking time because they eat stuff they're not supposed to eat, chewing on a pen. I'm like, y'all know how much money I spent on those freaking teeth? Stop it. Stop popping the brackets off. Okay, so Lucky Penny Day, and then you what?
I don't be chewing on pins.
They eat like what are those, the airheads? Bo was eating an airhead one time and popped one off. Like, you're not supposed to chew gum, you're not supposed to eat ice, you're not supposed to eat these chewy candies. Stop it. And they still do it and they break them off.
Apples, ice, I've been all the things. Popcorn, all the things.
Yeah, you eat all the stuff. See, and that was me whenever I had my braces, I was able to eat whatever I wanted, but I was smart and I like controlled where the food was
Right.
at. Apparently my kids cannot figure that out.
I get
But-
them off in a week, so I don't care anymore.
Hey, there you go. You're not going to have them anymore. That's awesome.
No more brace face.
Yay. It braces twice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just got my permanent retainer, my lingual bar down on the bottom. I just got that removed like 3 years ago. Drove me insane.
My dad had his permanents for 2 weeks and ripped them out with pliers, so his teeth are like all jacked up.
I bet his parents were real happy.
Oh, they love it.
So I always do a thing on Sundays where it's like on Sundays and I talk about what it is that we're doing. So like planning, hosting this Zoom, going outside and swimming in the pool, making roast, whatever it might be. So I always just do like on Sundays, whatever for my day. So now we have our national days written down. Take a look real quick at your schedule for the week. What big thing do you have coming up? Do you have anything this week that's like, oh, on Tuesday I have this going on, like Abigail getting her braces off? That's post-worthy. You know what I mean? You already know that that's happening on Wednesday or whatever day it is. So you know Wednesday afternoon, after you get your braces off, you're going to be taking a picture and you're going to be posting like, what? No more braces, go me, right? So if you have something already going on this week, make sure you're posting about it. Go ahead and write that down in your thing. Saturday afternoon, I have a baby shower. So I'm going to just write baby shower because I'll probably take a picture with the mama and just talk about being at a baby shower. I don't know what I'm going to do. So Saturday I have a baby shower. We don't have no birthdays this week. When's y'all's last day of school? Oh, so their last day of school is Friday because I'm not sending them for an hour on the 25th. No, their last day of school would be Monday because that would be the 24th. Never mind. Just kidding. I lied. I can't count. Okay, so that's all I have for this week. That's like,
Next on Tuesday.
yeah, that's only for 1 hour. You're not going to school for 1 hour on Tuesday. You want to go to school for 1 hour on Tuesday? You are so
We can
weird.
wear pajamas, watch movies, and eat popcorn.
You can't watch a movie on Tuesday. You're only going to be there for 1 hour. What movie is 1 hour? I think they're probably going to do that on Monday, knucklehead.
No, once it's all gonna watch, we can wear pajamas, watch a movie, and we'll have popcorn.
Okay, we'll figure it out. Go away. All right, so I know the baby shower is not going to be alive. It's going to just be a my life post, right? So I'm going to put a number 3 in my little square. So I know I already have one my life. I like to have, I can take a picture with myself at my shower and photo. Please do. Please just Photoshop me on the sign. Like, oh, I was so excited because my friend Tracy made it for the picture. I think that'd be great. Anyway, so I like to have a really good balance between what types of posts I'm doing as well as how they are fitting and relating to my brand, right? So obviously a baby shower fits in my brand because I'm a mom, 1, and 2, I care a lot about pregnancy and birth and all that stuff. I post a lot about that. I know a lot of information about it, things like that. So that's one of my brand pieces. That's perfect. Looking at Mondays, Pack Rat Day and Walnut Day. Okay, so in the morning, Mondays are always really, really packed. So I kind of do like a rundown of what my to-do list is like for Monday, right? I always have a lot of tasks that I need to check off and all that. What, bud?
Why did we didn't have lunch yesterday? We didn't. It had to be fish sticks and fries. It was. It's even.
Why are you asking me about what we ate yesterday? Today's not yesterday no more.
Okay, but can I have a pancake?
Yeah.
Okay, can I have a pancake?
Anyway, okay, so Monday mornings, I always do like a Monday motivation and I talk about what it is that I'm getting done, yada, 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 and how my Thrive is helping me do that. But can I have a pancake? Yes. Yes, you can. Monday motivation. And that is going to be like an experience post, right? Because I'm going to talk about how I'm able to get all these things done. I'm no longer dreading Mondays, yada, yada, yada. And then for Pack Rat Day and Walnut Day are both about Scarlett. Okay, so I'll do an interactive actually. I'll do an interactive about pack rats. So like, are you a pack rat? Did you give birth to a pack rat? How are you dealing with your pack rat? How often do you clean out their shit? Because I need to know this information. And then for Walnut Day, that's going to be in my life. So that'll be number 3. And I'm gonna highlight Scarlett getting on the girls' travel team. And their uniforms, they sent me the proof last night for their jerseys. They're so cute. They are like purple and blue, like galaxy looking, and they have like a female astronaut standing all like stoic on it. So because it's an all girls team, it's so cute. Abigail, you have your hand up.
I had my hand raised and I was tired. I just put my hand down. So it wasn't even long. I just put my hand down. But for grad day, like I know graduates or whatever, but since it's been a year since I graduated, I could add, would it be a good idea to do like a transitional,
Absolutely.
like
Yeah.
from where I graduated to now?
Absolutely. Like how much you've grown, how much your life has changed, how you've set your baby up for this successful life just already, you know what I mean? 1 year after graduating, you're already well on your way to being able to provide the best thing for him.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you only did that because we call it a Gary was sniffing around the living room?
I don't know if she was talking to us. I think she was talking to somebody else. If you were talking to us, Elena, then you can go ahead and unmute again, but I muted you so you didn't say anything that you didn't want anybody to hear. Okay, so then Tuesday we have no dirty dishes day. So that won't be my morning time post because morning time post, I'm still like getting kids ready for school and stuff. So my Tuesday evening or afternoon post, I can do, that will actually be an authority accelerator post for me because I can talk about the importance of like, I am an authority on having a large family and time management and being able to fit all the things in that you need to fit in, right? So that'll be an authority accelerator post about having no dirty dishes, setting up a cleaning schedule where you're deep cleaning a certain area every week. No, you're totally fine, Elena. I just didn't want you to, I didn't know who you were talking to and I didn't want you to say something you didn't want other people to hear. So no dirty dishes day. So don't forget, when looking at your 5s list, right, for your brand, the product, the business, whatever, whenever you're looking at that, look at the things that you could stake your authority on that, right? Like, you don't have to have like a degree in whatever it is that you're talking about. You don't have to be like certified in whatever it is that you're talking about. Your life experience with that topic makes you an authority on it, right? Can we not? Okay, stop looking. All right, stop looking over her shoulder. And that's karma for the 800,000 times that you've looked over my shoulder. Calm down. Just been a teenager for like 5 minutes. I already am regretting this decision. Okay, so take a look at your 5s list and what do you feel like you can offer like authority posts on, right? So obviously for me, the easiest one is like raising a large family. Why? Because I do that every freaking day. Like I know my shit whenever it comes to raising a large family. Are there still things that I can learn? Absolutely. But I know what I'm talking about whenever I say, this is what we do and it works this way for our family and yada, yada, yada. So that'll be an authority accelerator post. And then Tuesday is also payday, right? So we want to highlight the opportunity. We want to highlight payday. Okay. So I'm going to do my morning post that day will be an opportunity post. I'm just going to write excited for payday. And I'm probably going to use the picture of me grocery shopping with the Thrive cart thing at the Thrive Palooza because this week is not a Justin payday, right? So the biggest change for us financially is that we no longer have to buy 2 weeks of groceries at a time and hope and pray that it like lasts long enough. You know what I mean? We get to go grocery shopping multiple days out of the week if we want. Like I could literally go to the grocery store right now and buy whatever I wanted. That's not something that we were ever able to do before. we had to be very, very like, we just got paid. First thing we're doing is ordering our 2 weeks worth of groceries, right? And then we have to hope that it like nobody eats too many snacks, that it all lasts, or else they're going to be out of snacks before it's payday again. You know what I mean? So I always like to talk about that. How, you know, the weekly pay really helps with that. We don't have to go 2 weeks in between grocery trips. And then I'll leave the evening post and we'll figure something out in a second. So moving on to Wednesday, the devil's food cake. I'm going to order some of those on Tuesday whenever I order groceries. And then on Wednesday, I can do an afternoon post, do an interactive with it. Have you ever had these? And just share a picture of it. And then maybe tell like a little story in the comments or something about how that's like the one good childhood memory that I have. Sorry, I cannot talk and write at the same time. Okay. We also have webinar day. So my post that morning is going to need to be opportunity-esque. I cannot speak today, guys. My most comfortable way to talk about the opportunity is to talk about the community. Why? Because I am yellow. So while that is very good, and I'm normally really good at sharing those, I am pushing myself to talk about other aspects of the opportunity, not just that. So I'm going to write blue op post. Now, blue personalities care about the trips. They care about the fun. They care about the like recognition of like, oh, you're doing so good. You're so awesome, right? So even though I am not going on this next trip, I earned it on both accounts with free airfare. So I'm going to maybe make a banner for myself or whatever of me and Justin earning the trip and share that and be like, you know, even though I'm not going because of COVID, stupid shit, this is something that can happen. This is like my 9th trip earned, whatever. You know what I mean? Blue op post trip qual. And I'm going to then put the webinar ID on it and talk about how you could learn more by getting on this webinar, totally anonymous. Tune in at 5:30, see how you can earn your trip. You know what I mean? Wednesday evening, it's the juice slush day. So Wednesday evening, we have hockey. You're putting a little something for each color. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do for my opportunity posts. I'm trying to put like a red one up, a yellow one up, which are super easy for me, a blue one up, a green one up, right? Like I want to talk about the resources. So all of the green people in my universe are like, ooh, it's like a step-by-step guide on how you do this. That's really cool. You know what I mean? So anytime I do an opportunity post, I try to change it up and not just keep it all community all the time, because that's just my comfort zone. But if there's red people on my friends list, they don't give 2 craps about the community. You know, like they do, they love the community, but they're more like, how much money am I going to make? How fast am I going to make that money? How much recognition am I going to get? Am I going to get to stand on a stage and talk about it? You know what I mean? So I need to be able to highlight all areas of it. So for the juice slush, I can make all right, handle hockey. And I'll make a, sorry. So I'll take her to hockey on Wednesday. No, I won't, because it's Bible study. I'll make the juice slush for Justin to take her to hockey that day. Justin, activate slush. And I'll just talk about how activate helps whichever one of us to be able to go through the night for hockey, because we're there until like 8 p.m. and then come home and have to cook dinner or get the kids fed dinner and get them showered and all that stuff. Thursday is Millionaire's Day, pick strawberries, and rescue a dog day. So okay, bud. I need more lives. I don't have enough lives on there yet. None of those topics I go live about though.
Here's what you do.
You turn the page. You start a new page.
What are you
Write more
talking about?
lines. Any more lines?
Lives.
Lines.
No, I said lives.
You said lines.
No, I didn't. I said lives. Go away. Go swim. Go do something other than stand right here and talk to me. Okay. Millionaire's Day is a really good opportunity post, and that's a great red opportunity post, right? Talk about how much money that you can earn, things like that. So I need your Calendly so I get to go. Oh, absolutely. It is in the Trello board. The promoter startup Trello board. If you swipe over, it's Courtney's and then it's mine. Okay, so Millionaire's Day, I'm going to do an opportunity post, do a red op post. Millionaire's Day.
I got the AirPods to work.
Oh, good. All right, and then Thursday afternoon, I'm going to do a live. I don't know what about yet, but I'm going to do a live because I need to do more lives. And then Tuesday evening, I'll do a live too because I haven't done one. So that'll be 2 lives for the week. Okay, and then my evening time post. Lila, can you go wipe him, please? Thank you. Don't let your AirPods fall in the toilet.
What?
Don't let your AirPods fall in the toilet. It's a real thing that could happen. That'll be fun. No, I don't have AirPods. You heard lines as well? No, I said lives, Florencia. Don't egg him on.
Yes, lines. You do have AirPods.
No, I mean that I didn't. I'm sorry. Okay.
I thought you were saying you didn't have enough lines in your journal to put all your ideas or whatever.
Oh no, I definitely have plenty of lines. Okay. Thursday evening, let's see. I don't have a ton of experience posts yet, so I'm going to do an experience post Thursday evening. I don't know how to incorporate Rescue Dog Day. I don't know if I will be incorporating that, but I'll put an experience post there. So Friday is wait staff day, so that'll be,
Can I go check the mail real quick?
huh?
Can I go check the mail real quick?
Yeah, that'll be like my evening time post whenever we go and do that. So tip the total snow cones. And that is a type of opportunity post, right? Talking about how we weren't able to do this before. And now not only are we able to go and just randomly get snow cones for the kids, but I'm also able to tip the total, right? Like it's important to me to bless other people with the financial success that I have found. Tip the total snow cone. So that'll be my evening time one. And then we have strawberries and cream day and memo day. So I can do that morning. I can do I guess that would be an experience post, and I'll make a strawberries and cream shake that morning, and I'll just take a picture of it and post it up on my wall and like, look, this is my recipe that I did for the day. You need to try it. It's delicious. Strawberries and cream shake. Why are they screaming? And then I'm going to do an authority accelerator post for Friday afternoon for memo day and be like, hey, I don't know if you got the memo. You hate to switch back over. Oh, on waiting room. Okay, I got you. I'm going to do an authority accelerator post for the memo day. Like, I don't know if you got the memo, but, and then talk about, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Oh, I know what I'll do. I don't know if you got the memo. Leadership, and I'll do a leadership one. Talking about, I don't know, how leaders never stop growing, they never stop learning, they're always reading, whatever. Saturday, being you day, solitaire day, Paloma day, musical instrument day. So Saturday morning, I'll combine the being you day and solitaire day, and I will do a experience post talking about how this entire thing full circle changed my life, which I do that a lot, but you know, that's important. Went from playing a game of solitaire to what's a game that takes a lot of people? Playing a game of Twister. That'd be cute, right? Went from playing what?
None.
That's a good one. Daddy, are you gonna put Matilda on to watch that while you do that? Matilda, so we can. Okay, so then Saturday evening. I could combine Paloma Day and musical instrument day and take like a little video of my kids all playing their musical instruments very loudly and very badly, and have a picture of me with like my drink. Like, this is how I. Duh, that's amazing. Okay. What? What? Oh, you're talking. Oh, and I could do that as a live. That'd be perfect. They could just be downstairs, like banging on their drums and playing the keyboard and the guitar all at once, and just go live and be like, "Oh, you hear that down there? This is how I'll handle it. Here's my Paloma," right? Okay, and then Sunday, that'll be a my life post in the morning. On Sundays, and then I do like my plan, whatever thing I'm gonna do. And then I can do a interactive post in the afternoon. Favorite way to spend a Sunday. And then I can do a picture of my family and just talk about how lucky I am for the evening time one. Okay, so whenever I'm looking at my numbers going up the side, right, to see the different types of posts that I have 1, 2, 3, 4 experience posts. I have 1, 2, 3 interactive posts. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 my life posts. I have 1, 2, 3 lives. I have 1, 2 authority accelerator posts, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 opportunity posts. So that's a pretty good balance. I think I'm gonna swap one of the experience posts to do an authority accelerator. So I'll switch like Friday evenings experience post for a authority accelerator. And I can do it about like raising chickens or something. Right, isn't it cool to like be able to see like you have a good like balance between the different types of posts that you're doing. And then I also can look and I can see, because I write down what I'm going to be posting about, I can see what else I need to post about, right? So I don't have any posts that are specific to my chickens on here. And that's a very important part of my 5s list. I put them in my stories a lot, yes, but I also want to post about them too, because I add people for my chicken group. So I want them to have a post that they can interact with, right? So on Thursday evening, if I'm doing authority accelerator post on my chickens, like how to raise chickens, like, did you know that this is something that, you know, whatever. I could show our new nesting boxes that Justin is putting together right now. It'd be really cool if I could catch one of them laying an egg. Like, Abigail, the live that you did the other day where the babies were hatching, if chickens were part of your brand, that is a perfect authority accelerator post. You knew information about chickens and the process and why you use an incubator and what the temperature is and how you move them around and whatever, you know what I mean? So that was an authority accelerator post. Florencia, your post, I think it was this morning. I saw it this morning. Your post this morning about the kitchen, right? While it is a My Life post, it's also an authority accelerator post because you were talking about how the kitchen is the center of your home, especially in a large family. We spend so much time in our kitchen cooking meals and prepping things and all that stuff. That's an authority accelerator post. That's you expressing your authority on that topic, right? Like, I know a lot about this, having a large family, all that stuff. So I need to fill in 2 more posts, 2 more lives. I need 2 topics. What should I go live about Tuesday evening? And what should I go live about Thursday afternoon?
So even if you don't have a live scheduled with someone, you still try to make sure to go live twice, even if it's by yourself, like a week?
Yes. Yep. And I'll do random lives too. So like I always just post 3 times a day, but if I have something that comes up, like if something really cool happens with the kids or whatever, I'll just go live. Like I'll just randomly throw in a 4th post there because lives are very much good for my algorithm. My people like to see my lives. Like they're always drawn to watch whatever it is that I'm going to say about my lives or during my lives. Because typically they're not about Thrive. Typically my lives are about our life and things that we have going on. So you also want to make sure that you are throwing in on your opportunity posts, on your experience posts, things like that. You want to be mentioning, throwing in like a heck of a deal going on right now. We have 4 months for the price of one, however it is that you're wording it about the double, triple and the $25 in credits, right? You want to make sure that you're adding those in on there. I think I'll go live on Tuesday showing what they can get with an 800 box or a 400 box. Might not get a ton of interaction on there, but it'll still be chaotic with the kids running around and all that stuff. And yeah. And then Thursday afternoon, what was Thursday? Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday. I wish I could find somewhere to go and pick strawberries because that'd be super cute to take the boys to go pick strawberries. But we don't have that here. At least I don't think we have that here. I don't know. I'll figure that one out. Sweet. So I have like every post except for one planned out. How does everybody else turn out? You got all your posts planned for the whole week? 3 hours away in Carlsbad. Oh, I could totally do that. We could go on a trip, Bree. You want to go on a trip Thursday? Do I have to pass by your house to go to Carlsbad? Because I could totally leave as soon as I drop the kids off, pick you up, go pick strawberries, leave, drop you off, pick up the kids from school. I'm waiting for you to type. Sorry for the awkward silence, guys. I see exactly what time the place is open. Sweet. Okay. Might be a plan. Does anybody have any questions? We finished, look at that, right on time. I'm so proud of us. Does anybody need any help coming up with a post or planning anything out? You have any questions?
So for your planner, like I know all of your stuff is Erin Condon, but for your actual planner, do you map out your posts and stuff like that and then move it over to your planner?
My planner doesn't show my posts at all. My planner just shows our day-to-day. like what time I'm going to be cleaning the kitchen, what time I'm going to be picking up the kids, that kind of stuff. So that if I get invited to something, if somebody schedules a live with me, if I have to host a Zoom, anything like that, that goes on my planner. So I know when I'm available to do other things and when I'm not available to do other things.
So it's mainly like your personal.
Right.
And the notebook that you were just writing in, that was just for content.
Yep. And that just stays open on my counter right here with all the rest. Like I have my whole little workspace. Well, I just dropped my phone, so that's fun. But like, this is my workspace. So I have like my rolling cart there that has all my notebooks, my books, my pens, my pencils, all that stuff. And all of my stuff just stays here. This is my spot where I sit and I work. So throughout the day, as I'm moving through the house, I have my ALEXA that tells me morning post in 10 minutes. Afternoon post in 10 minutes, whatever. So whenever it says that, I just come to my notebook and I see what my morning post is supposed to be or what my afternoon post is supposed to be. And then I get them up.
So I need you to, like how you sent me the picture of what your planner looks like. Can you do that as well for your content notebook?
Yeah, like the one that we just did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture of that.
Okay. And then you said, what's her name? Don't say it again. Mine went off. Because mine won't turn off. Like if you say her name, then she'll just sit there and I'm like, cancel. I said,
She don't like to listen to you.
she's dumb.
Yeah, we utilize ours a lot. It really helps with large family life and it helps with work life and it helps with like just being able to talk to the kids downstairs and all that stuff. So we have one in every room and now they all yell at me and tell me what time it is for me to do my stuff. So all right, if nobody has any other questions, I love you guys. Thanks for hopping on. I'm super proud of you guys. I hope that you find your content just flows so much easier this week because you have it all planned out and you're ready to go with it. Okay. Love you guys. I'm going to go share the recording and the Zoom schedule.